Hey, thanks again for pressing play. Just found another website with earthquake tracking, and this is just for today. And I just found this one quite interesting, that just in the way that they're spaced out, almost very evenly spread out straight down that diagonal. They're only about 2 point something each. Just found it very interesting the way that they're quite evenly spaced out there. Fairly big one down in Chile area. But what this video is actually about is it's actually in response to this guy's question on this video I've done. But he's asking about some other dates. So I wanted to kind of just answer that in a way with this video, and the fact that there'll be coding and numbers in any date really. I've already done some for the 21st of August, the eclipse date. Tied in some solstice and the planetary alignment ones as well. But it's kind of like, because that'd be quite a lot of work to do kind of this for all those dates, but it doesn't really, you don't really need to do it. You just really need to remember basically what time is calculated in, and that there'll always be coding for it, simply because of the way that time's worked out. So any date in time between another will have coding somewhere. So yeah, time's calculated by the sun moving around the earth 360 degrees. Straight away you're dealing with 3, 6. Also 3 plus 6 being 9. So you've got a 369 link straight away in any date in time. So let's break it down. We've got 24 hours every day. Simple stuff there. 2 4s 8, 2 plus 4 is the 6. You want to add them together, you got 2 7s. And there, again, there's a rule for days and the hours. It'll always be a 3, 6 or a 9 when you break down the number of hours times however many days you want to work out between, from one day to another. Breaking down the hours total, it'll always be either a 3, 31% of the time, 6 or a 9, 69% of the time. So it's 3 on a rarer occasion than a 6 or a 9. It's more likely to be a 6 or a 9 than a 3. So you'll probably find that a lot of the stuff they do between dates, you'll find that the hours will be the 3, because that's the one that's not so common. It's only 1 in the 3 probabilities. So then, carrying on, we've got 60 minutes per hour. So that's just 60 times 24. Is that 1,440? And that can just be seen as 144, which is what time is in Jewish gematria, and also what time in gematria, the words of that, equals 144 in ordinal. And that's courtesy of Zenith of the Alpha Americas video to do with time being the beast, which I'll leave a link for, because that's what kind of prompted this video a little bit, especially to do with that. But also just answering kind of the way any dates will have codes in. So we're dealing with that amount of minutes every day. That's why you're always going to get patterns. So just carrying on, 60 seconds per minute, of course. So it's that many minutes for the day times the 60 for the seconds. And you get the 86400. Which again could be the same as above, the 144, because 8 and 6 is 14. Leaving the 4, could be 400. Okay. And it's generally, because well, basically, yeah, because that and that, adding them all up together, it's always 9 when singled down. That one's 9, that one's 18, 9. 18, of course, being the 666. And it will always be 9. So any multiple of these as well will be 9, because it's part of the 369 rule. And the actual answer, when you're talking about multiples of these, any multiple, it'll either be 18 or 27, which is, yeah, before you reduce it to 9 for those. And that's because, yeah, 18, 66, and 2 7s, 7 and 7. 2 7s, yeah. It's because, yeah, you're dealing with a multiple of 9. That equals 9, and that equals 18, which is also 9. So any multiple of it will always be 9. But the rule being that it's always either an 18 or a 27 doesn't apply when you times in the minutes. So that's that number there, by a multiple of 10, because you'll just have that plus zeros at the end of it. And it doesn't apply with seconds, which is that one. Interestingly, when it's 5, 50, 500, anything like that. So that's the rule for those. And there's also another rule for seconds, or 58, 580. So times 58 times seconds, that will also be 9. Any others will always be 18 or 27. So yeah, it's because any date in time, it's always got the 369, either through the hours or through the seconds. It's because of the numbers that you're dealing with each time. The multiples of them, you'll always get 369 patterns. And we all know about 369 patterns. Mostly always going back to 9. Thanks so much, everyone. Hope it made sense. Take care.